Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Lies of P on Side Quest and the hot furnace room in the factory that we are now done with because of how good a little puppet boy fighter we are. Eventually, in the long run, we're very good at puppet boy fighting. Let's go find Vanini. See if he's still alive. Guess I could have just warped directly. He's standing right next to a stargazer. Whatever. It's not that far. Vanini. Hello. Yes, thank you.
Ah, you're back. And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
It's not a bad idea. I don't remember picking up Pulcinella. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess that, unless that's his nickname for the flame grindstone. I don't know. Didn't see another puppet down there.
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Yes, I'll see you there.
I cannot shake... But that's for the future.
Excited to chat and see what you can bring functionally to the hotel. Let's go chat with folks. I'm assuming you can see yourself there. You'll be fine. I'm back. Guess who's been productive?
I'll use my power to help you.
Eh? Oh, about Sophia's power.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
Doing my best out here.
Ah, if it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
You too. Well, you've really shaped this place up. Also, hello.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Cool. Glad you're all right. Didn't really see you back at the factory. Maybe you were in there and I just didn't notice. But, oh, okay. You have one of each of these to sell. Balance crank. Restores... Okay, so it restores the weapon stats to where they were before. Okay. Electric Blitz Grindstone. So that... I have another kind of item that seemed like a consumable that I could use to charge my weapon with electricity temporarily. This and the fire ones seem different. They seem like they are like almost modifiers to my weapon sharpener or something. Also these seem like upgrades may be worth getting. Workshop Union liners. Defensive liner made by the Workshop Union. The material and structure presented themselves as the standard to rival workshops. So this one reduces slash, strike, and... Oh no, it's slash, pierce, and strike, respectively. Primarily. I don't know what I'm currently equipped with. Guess I should check. Kind of just a standard one that reduces a bit of everything. I feel like most enemies I've been running into have been trying to bludgeon me, and that might change, but maybe that's not a bad investment to make. Also, okay, so there's Electric Blitz Abrasive. Okay. Abrasive, different than Grindstone. Got it. Before I go making purchases, let's talk to you.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend.
Yes, you are.
If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Charming.
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Ooh, yes. Grinder modification tool. Now that seems nice. Yeah, oh yeah, I like the sound of this already. Special grindstone. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Ah, okay, so only once. Tragic. Well, maybe it can be boosted. Maybe it can be boosted to do, like, multiple. That's cool, though. I like the grinder having more than just weapon maintenance benefits. Let's read the description on that, I guess. A modification tool that allows special grindstones to be equipped to a grinder. Stalkers wanted to be able to respond dynamically to the constantly changing battlefield. Special grindstones were made for this.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Sure.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
Well, thank you. Anyway, whoa, that's all glowy now. Neat. All right, so we can still switch Legion arms if desired, and we have 3. Well, one of them doesn't really do anything, but 2 good ones. And craft Legion arm, modify Legion arm. Well, wow, there's a lot we could create here. So this flamberge wants a specific material, the high-powered flame amplifier we just got. The rest of these say they want Legion plug. I wonder if Legion plug is an item that we can just be finding around, or if these also want something specific, but we gotta find it. It just says Legion plug for now. Interesting. I'm probably gonna get this. I just want to make sure there's not something else. That this isn't like a Dark Souls soul item or Elden Ring Remembrance where there's multiple things you could use it for. But this seems pretty enticing. So let's see. This one is a flamethrower. Deus Ex Machina installs a motion sensing landmine. It's pretty cool. Pandemonium fires a sticky acidic substance in sort of a conal AoE spray in front of you. Aegis can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage to the enemy. It's pretty cool. Falcon Eyes fires armor-piercing shells from a distance. Wow. Some cool toys. Modify Legion arm. Using... so we could use the Legion calibers for this, which is cool. So like this, by default, you can kind of charge up a big electric shock. With an upgrade, you can move while doing it, which is pretty nice. With another upgrade, continuous small sparks from the hands inflict damage while charging. This is cool. I like this system. Yeah, they got some really cool, like, character upgrade systems in this. So, like, by default, this one can yank enemies toward you or yank yourselves toward larger ones. Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Huh. Maybe that's like, maybe this always pulls enemies toward you. This allows you to pull yourselves toward them instead. Enable dodging after a hit. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it'll trigger a link attack. There's a lot of cool stuff in this. This starts by just casting fire. This increases the fire's attack range. Enhances fire after a certain time upon a continuous fire attack. A fire explosion becomes available upon a continuous fire attack. Wow. These are cool toys. I like it. But yeah, let's make sure there's nothing else to use these things for. And look around.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of craft. Behold, Vanini Works, where we will honor the city of Krat's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata.
It feels redundant.
But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us For this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life.
So you just keep these theme park attractions around for old time's sake, I guess? He seems like the sort who would.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
No, Jiminy. What are you talking about? I mean, I guess it is pretty small. I couldn't fit in it, so you can use this one. How are you doing?
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Sure. Do you have anything else to... You don't have anything else to say, seems like. I don't think we've picked up a new weapon. But we need crescent moonstones to take this one further, so maybe it's a good time to bump up our greatsword. No need to rush, we're not using it right this instant. Let's check in with the others.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Say interesting things, or don't. That's also fine. Sell interesting things? No, you do have 2 quartz. Expensive. Maybe later. What about you?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Anything new? No? Tell me more of lies.
I see you're here. That means you can lie.
This is the same. Okay. Geppetto? Task complete. Venini fetched. Alive, even. Any new wisdom to impart? Gifts to share?
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Couldn't tell you.
The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Appreciate that. First question, why do you wear your ring on sort of like the middle, like, not all the way on your ring finger? I've never seen anyone wear a ring there. Seems like it would fall off. Is that why your hand is always in this pose? Do you need help with the ring? I can't help you with a ring, but like, Eugenie might. Someone in this building has to be able to help you with... I'm gonna go. You don't have anything new for me. I think we're making ourselves a firearm. Not in a gun way, but, you know. Flamberge. Yes. Cool. Not sure which of these I want to upgrade first. spend a little more time getting acquainted with our various options. I currently would... Like, my first thought is upgrade this one so that I can move while charging it, but in all honesty, I'm about to change to... I'm about to change to using the new toy anyway. There we go. Looking nice. Switch grindstone of grinder, yes. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. Let's just lean into this fire vibe. Might even go back. Yeah, to this look for a bit. It's a good coat. Okay. You know what? I am going to upgrade this greatsword and switch back to it for a while, too. Why not?
I know my way around a weapon.
Just for some variety. Until we find a new weapon toy we want to play with. Which probably won't take long at all. Kat, how are you doing? Yeah, I figured. Had to check. I'll try again later. I'm going. Fine. Grouchy. Anything else before I go?
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Ooh, yes, you do have stuff to say. About Pulcinella.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
You can count on it. Thanks for the gesture.
I always welcome...
Tell me of the puppet frenzy.
No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days... it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
I want to be King of Puppets. If I defeat the King of Puppets, can I be the King of Puppets? I guess so. Who's going to stop me? At that point. I'm going to assume to progress that I need to go... I'm kind of surprised no one's given me orders for where to go next.
I'll use my power to help you.
Given we were sent to go find Venigni at the factory to start, but let's go back to that last stargazer at the factory and see where one might go from there. There's been a lot of talking today, not a lot of wandering around and dying new places. And I aim to rectify this. Let's go for a hike. Whee! That seems dangerous. Is it dangerous on proximity or just to hit? Probably just to hit. Fire canister. A throwing object. Okay. How's it different than... just different ability scaling, I guess. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like the throwables that just do damage of a certain elemental type versus like leaving a pool, like an area of effect. Oh no, I guess it kind of seems like... Well, this one creates a pool of fire where it lands. And this does damage at the area of impact, but maybe it doesn't leave a pool of fire behind? I don't know, man. I'm using all of these very little. I suppose it doesn't matter if you don't throw them. They're giving me a lot of fire toys, though. Fire might come in particularly handy wherever we're going. Hello. Pretty good damage there. Get out of here. Ow. I'll take it. Do I still have my light on? I did. Does this move? Oh. Now don't target the barrel. Gunpowder. Okay, rolling into them does make them explode. I've learned. Haha. There we go. So we're getting into some mines now. Kind of seems like we're leaving the city proper. Maybe heading more into the outskirts. Hello. Don't sneak up. Oh, lucky. Hey, could you, throw something that'll explode this? Thank you. You can stop throwing things now. They're not gonna. Nope. Gonna get you. Get out of here with that nonsense. Ow, man. Ouchies, guys. Sword is doing pretty good. It's tough to choose between these two weapons. And now we have another one to consider. Big pipe wrench head and handle. Strength weapon. Seems pretty up my alley. Good damage reduction rate while guarding, too. At least compared to the coil stick head. I think better than the greatsword, also. Patient smash and payback swing. The head of a large pipe wrench made by Venigni Company. There are signs that the discarded tool was used as a weapon. When the puppets suddenly attacked, technicians scrambled to make weapons. In need of something powerful, they looked toward the pipe wrench. It was made with sturdy parts, so it can endure substantial weight. They were technicians, not warriors. Unfortunately, none managed to build a blunt weapon properly until every last one of them was killed. Maybe we should give it a try. It's not upgraded at all, but it's a pretty big wrench. Oh, it's big and slow. Very big and slow, but might make for some pretty satisfying hits. It's not upgraded at all, but let's see if we can find a test subject. I think that's new. Special purification ampoule? Which I feel like I'm saying wrong. Removes special status ailments. Removes shock, break, and disruption as opposed to overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. Huh. Some status ailments are difficult to withstand even with internal parts. The purification ampoule was developed to remove a puppet's status ailments instantly. Good to have, I guess. Still need to find someone to bonk with this. Can I get a volunteer from the audience? Big bonks. Oh, it is slow, but the numbers are large. Very slow, though. The numbers, though. Might have to upgrade this a little bit. And the first attack coming out of like a block or a parry seems a little faster. Might be my imagination, but... Hello. That was unsporting. Bonk. Mine. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. What? Upgrades special weapon blade up to +3. An extremely rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krot. It can upgrade the blades of a special weapon. The blind butterfly desperately sought a savior, clutching a moonstone. It was as if it wanted this world, at least, to survive. So I think I could use this to upgrade, like, that glaive weapon I've had from the start that seems like a franchise tie-in to a game I'm not aware of. I'm probably aware of the game. I don't know what game it is, though. Haven't looked it up. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm in any condition for this. But we're here now, I suppose. Ow. Not a good start. Bonk. Big bonks. And I got a heal back, so that's good. Woohoo! We're in business. Big hits! Yeah! I'm kind of enjoying this. It is pretty fun. And it staggers enemies real good. Carrier's amulet, you say. Increases weight limit. Ah, lovely. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The puppets walked and walked. They saved their final step for the barren swamp, the puppet's grave. Oh, that's going to be a miserable place to be someday, I'm sure. I'm glad I increased our capacity because this hammer wrench thing would definitely have taken us well over 80% and probably into very heavy territory. I hope there's a stargazer up here because I'd love to go upgrade this a little bit. Seems like having a fast strength weapon and a big hefty strength weapon. Wow, perfect. Moonlight Town on a cloudy evening. But yeah, seems like having two weapons that scale with my stats but function very differently might be a good just best practice in general. And we can get a level, so why not? Let's keep the health going. That's always going to be a good investment. And yeah, let's see if we can get some levels in this thing. Could be fun.
I know my way around a weapon.
Upgrade. Once. Twice. Beautiful. It's only +2, but that's still pretty darn strong. Thank you. Let's have that and the faster electric coil club. I guess that makes both of these blunt. But one of them's a lot faster. And the greatsword is faster than the pipe wrench too. And having one that's slashing... Yeah, having one that's more like a slashing blade type weapon versus blunt damage might be beneficial. Don't really know what difference that makes. But yeah, let's have our secondary weapon be a lot faster in case we need that. And I had meant to grab, while we're here, I had meant to grab one of those armor things from you.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
I'll be the judge of that. Strike attacks. Yeah. I'll take it. And then try equipping. Oh, it does lower everything else a bit, though. And it's a good bit heavier. It only lowers the others a tiny bit and bumps strike damage reduction up double. Let's try it for a bit. Okay, let's get back out there. And thus we return to Moonlight Town. With a big wrench.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
They are probably from here. I can't imagine why they'd import them. Okay, so we got some patrolling. Oh, hello. Bonk. Wowzers. Good numbers. I think we're off to a pretty good start here. With large wrench. This is going to be a very tangly little area. Hello. Goodness. Just one-shotting him. Feels good. Hey, come back here. Very good. We do have a guy throwing stuff, and that I don't like. Ow. There we go. Let's see if we can deal with you. Here we go. Get out of here. Can't get on the roof. Maybe inside? Is this anything? No? I'll take this, though. Saw blade and thermite. Even if I'm not using throwables nearly at all so far, nice to kind of stock up for when I reach a situation where I do really want some. Yeah. Every time, man. I fall for them every single time. Oh, explodey barrels, but also... Where are you? Where are you? You. Two of you. Hang on. Come back. Ah. Come back. Don't you dare leave. Whew, all right. Hooray for that. And this? Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city, where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind, and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today, we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. Really hyping up this town. Anything else back here I should know about? Kind of seems like no. Let's try this. Ooh, pretty. Hello. Gracious, y'all. Chill. Bonk. Good day to you. Murder bots aside, pretty nice place. It's more suspicious that I don't see anyone here. I don't trust that at all. Okay, here's somebody. Multiple somebodies. Well, 2 somebodies. Okay. 2 counts as multiple. What was that? Oh, I'm stuck in here. That's fun. And there's more multiple somebodies. Yeah, not good. Not good! Drat. Okay, well, maybe we'll try getting through here again, tomorrow. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Moonlight Town and getting through and past Moonlight Town. Goodbye!